Ah,
We're here.
crashed into the stream
Sorry for the sharp
just
transition.
now.
But I didn't want to wait 2 more minutes for that song to end, so...
I've been ripped violently from Path of Exile to be here to play Keyforge.
So we gotta make this night quick.
Yeah, so we gotta end this quick so I can get back to Path of Exile.
We got the last night of G1.
Yeah, here's the plan. We're gonna play out this last set of games here. Next week, we're gonna play Ardent Reapers. Because if we don't play it next week, I don't know when we're gonna cram it into our.
So next Sunday, we'll check out Ardent Reapers. We will take a week off Keyforge.
Yeah, and
But
then
after that,
following week, our plan is to do a fight night, with the finale being the 2 decks from the G1 halves, which I think at this point is what, Venus and Jekfeed.
yeah.
That'll be the main event, and then we'll have 3 undercards. So that's the current plan. 2 weeks from tonight, the finale. So,
What's up, Gilgamesh? Thanks for the sub.
yeah.
So yeah, if you're interested in Ardent Reapers, check us out next Sunday.
Yeah.
Be interested. Sky Jedi sent us some decks for it, so we'll have to play IRL.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Possibly some of the only IRL Ardent Reapers you might see
Perhaps.
on Twitch.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna check out Ardent Reapers. Finally getting around to that. And then 2 weeks from tonight, the G1 finale, and then after that, I think we're gonna start the sealed,
The tag tournament.
the tag tournament sealed, which I'm looking forward to because
That's
it'll be new decks. So it'll be a
New
reason
decks.
to crack into some of the. We'll crack, like, for the tournament, we're gonna bust into a bunch of decks, and then we'll still have a pile left.
Like a
still.
lot.
So,
Like a lot.
but this will be at least a pretty good way to utilize both and then start up a new tournament structure. So kind of excited about that.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Get all this out of the way.
We're starting with 7-1 versus 1-7.
All right.
So
Venus v Mealhead. You know what? Mealhead got a win.
I did get a win.
I wasn't entirely sure it would get that. But it got a win.
I had to reacclimate to Keyforge now.
Justin's got a flesh and blood brain.
I definitely have fleshy brain. Yeah, well, you're more than welcome.
Excuse you. Hey. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. What is it? What? Go. Go. This is your job. This is what you're here for. This is what you're here for. What? Why are you working? Why are you talking to me? Why did you come over here? First.
Yeah. Get your keys.
What is it? What? What?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Is it too amped?
Ardent Reapers sound fun very fast. I like fast. That's good. We're feeding him? Alright. Alright. Focus.
That was a pretty good pan. It was a pretty good pan.
Done.
Okay. I think it's easy mulligan for Venus here.
I also will mulligan.
Easy mulligan for Venus, I believe. It's like 3 untamed cards. It's just still sitting there. Looking at the sealed Keyforge.
Your Boggo fix? Doggo fix. Oh boy. Imagine if Venus Signature Shop can't be stopped.
Yeah.
How fast will the game go?
If it doesn't have to
There's
play
literally
around
no
neighbor
animal
control.
or artifact control or anything. I don't know. I drew 6 cards, but you know, I'm gonna need them.
Make sure you got all 6. Alright, so I'm going first. I guess I'll play the Dino bot.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Play Nox and Rothnar.
Okay. I will say Logos. I'm going to reap with the Dino bot. I'm going to discard Wild Bounty and draw. I am going to play standardized testing, which will get 4 and 6. Conveniently not 5. Play Novu Dynamo. And it is your turn. I'll draw 2.
I'll say Logos. I will Entropic Swirl the Dinobot.
Wow.
I'll poke the Dinobot
No.
and draw.
Maximum value.
Play Titan Mechanic. Helper Bot. Tremor. And done.
Alright, start of the turn. I'm going to discard EP to Dynamo. I am going to Mind Fire. Deck doesn't have like a ton of pips.
No.
Okay, that makes this decision a little bit easier. I'm going to mark of this the Titan mechanic, and then I'm going to play Snorret. It's your turn. Snorret will capture 1. I'll draw 4.
Logos. Cutthroat Research. White Snorret. Reap. Your turn.
Alright, start of the turn. I'm going to discard Munchling to Dynamo. I am going to say Untamed. I'll discard Savage Clash. It's actually tempting to hold that card. I'll play Mercy. I'll play Fandangle. I'll play Keyforge. And actually, I could probably play them like so in case you do stuff with Brobnar there. And your turn. I'll draw 5.
Say Brobnar. I'll Coward's End.
Okay, well, you'll just do that anyway.
I'll play my Rex right. I'm done.
Alright, well, I can't actually stop the key. So I'm gonna say this. I'll play Essence Scale, I'll play Obsidian Forge, and then I am gonna play Hystricog. And it is your turn. I'll say Tuck with 7 and I'll draw.
It's probably been a bit since Mealhead's forged a key. I guess with Amber at least. Okay.
I believe I got to MMR with it, so.
I'll play Logos. I'll play this ZYX Researcher and Archive, if that makes right.
Uh-oh.
I'll play Sidespoon Tangler. Your turn.
Okay, I will forge. I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Letho Logica, and I'll do a damage to the ZYX Researcher.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
Alright, so I am going to play the DAV and shoot the ZYS Researcher. I am going to play Odd Claude. I'll play Demo. So Odd Claude and I draw. Demo Bot and I draw. Keo. I had to do a damage. I'll do a damage to, I suppose, the Hystricog. Okay. And your turn. I'll draw two.
And aimed. Play Panpaka, play Darna, play World Tree, discard, save the pack.
Alright, my turn. I am going to say Logos. I'm gonna play Autoencoder, or I'll shoot Panpaka. I will reap with the Demo Bot. Discard a card. I am going to discard the Niffle Ape and draw a card. I am going to Diametric Charge Panpaka.
Archive also. Did you archive for the dino?
Did
top
not.
of the deck? Yeah.
Yeah, so. Okay. Keo is going to fight Panpaka. I'll draw off a Keo. And then Odd Claude is going to reap. Okay, and it is your turn. I will shuffle and draw one. I hit my archives. I hit my artifacts, so I think I'm in good shape now. I don't think I have to worry about anything.
I'll say Logos. I'll play Igor. There's truly never any danger.
Despite what you may have felt, I assure you, Venus was in no danger at any time during this performance.
Fang House, Rocket Boots, Seismo for Logos. The champ's got to sell a little bit in his last match in the G1. Would a loss put Venus out? I don't think so. I think the tiebreakers are too strong.
Alright, I am going to say this. I'll put my archives into my hand. I am going to play the Techno Fiend. I am going to Mark of Dis Fang House. I'm going to Mark of Dis Igor. I am going to Action Hystricog to kill Fang House. I'm going to play Ritual of Tognath. I'm detonating. I think Keo and Hystricog. Your turn. So check with 11. Draw 3.
I'm done. I say Untamed. I don't think I need to use World Tree, so.
You would like to draw
me nothing.
You would like to draw fewer cards?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to say this. I'll play Essence Scale. I'll Mind Fire.
I swear to God. ISTG right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will reap with the Techno Fiend. So I'm going to discard Unia, and then I'll archive, and then I'll draw.
Ugh.
And then I'm going to Essence Scale, blow up Odd Claude so that I can reap with the Demo Bot. I will discard Cephalist, archive, and draw. And I will say check with 8. I'll draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Brodner. Pick up the archive. Play Lava Ball. Does not die. That's 5 power. Play Bramo.
Now it is dead.
Play Groggins. Play Lull. Play Cult's Quiet. Play Might Makes Right. Make a key. You win. We did. We forged 2 keys. Venus, 1000% in the final. It was entertaining gameplay if you like watching Venus Bacon Shop do its thing. I mean, it did its thing.
I even had to get I had like both the DAV and the auto encoder were bottom 10 cards.
I did get to MMR. That may be my first MMR with Mealhead in this tournament. All right, Mealhead. Ready to call.
4-4.
Yep.
Loramore.
Who's gonna get the winning record?
If only we had more reps with Lorimer.
I 100% agree. Get your bets out. This is a new betting month. I know some of the people who watching Blood streams last week got some amber already. Big bets. If you're curious, AD Keen was the winner again of the, of the leaderboard. Once again. No, now it's the Aurora King. Okay. I see. I see. Name's still green. Still got a mod badge. Can't hide from us. Yeah, prob. Yeah. You're first.
I'm gonna mulligan. This deck really wants to see some of its like pretty good thieving early. So that way you can archive it. Alright, I'll play the Seer.
Okay. I'll play Logos Fat Drone, Fogify, Lab Work, Archive. I'm done.
Okay. Gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Science. Play Information Exchange. So I'll get one, steal one. Storm count too. I'll play Final Analysis. I does the deck have what's his face in it? Tall Mage it does, yeah.
Yeah.
I could draw into him right here.
Game
Anyway,
one.
so I'll Final Analysis, explode and draw. So
gain
and
one
gain
for
one.
that.
I'll Information Exchange and gain one. Actually, well, then I'll Forgive or Forget.
Jeez.
And archive this and an Information Exchange, I think.
All right.
That did feel like an actual storm turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Sky Jedi? We did announce that we're gonna play Ardent Reapers on
Next Sunday.
next Sunday.
Our plan is to play Ardent Reapers on next Sunday. So, if you would like to see us murder your creation, it will be next week. So,
All right, I'll play Mighty Javelin, Pile Skulls, Glimmer Flame Fist, discard War Song, play the Troll. Your turn.
wow, I got away with one right here.
Yeah.
Got away with that one.
Must retweet. Well, we haven't tweeted about it. We will one day.
I am going to.
So you may tweet it if you want.
Say Saurian. Hedonistic Intent, and then I'll discard Crushing Charge. And it is your turn. I'll draw to you.
Now I'll say Brobner. I'll reap. Play Smash. Play Anger. I could reap, or I could just unstun a Smash. Is that even important? I think not. I think I'll just reap. You have no control. You no control the tweets. You could tweet with your body, or you mean you don't have access to the Ardent Reaper's tweet account? I refuse to believe it. Your turn.
Yeah, I am gonna say Shadows. I'll put my archives into my hand. I am going to take 3 chains to raise the tide.
G is on tweets. Okay. Alright.
I will play Sea Urchin and Steel, and play Sea Urchin and Steel. Look at these meddlesome kids. I am gonna play Old Bruno to capture 3. I am going to walk the plank to do 4 damage to Troll, and then finishing blow the Troll.
Jeez. It's not anything to steal there.
Then I'm gonna play Monty Bank.
Mortimer is pretty good.
And
imagine the deck losing.
It's your turn. I'll draw 3.
4 times. I'll say Shadows. I'll pick up the archive. I'll booby trap Sea Urchin.
Boom! That's a lot of dead kids.
Yeah. I will Mighty Javelin the Old Bruno. I do get to capture 4
Yeah.
from all that.
So many dead children.
Play Silvertooth. Play Titanus Spy Master.
So I see us blowing through games in 5 minutes.
Dodger. Reap. Silvertooth.
Well, it gives us a lot of time to actually, like, play the game, right?
The question is, how long did it take Crit Camp to finish a game? Because cut that time by 4 and by 1/4, and that's how long it'll take us. Your turn.
I am
45 minutes slow. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I am going to say. Did you steal from me last turn?
I captured.
Yeah, but you didn't steal.
Did not steal.
Okay, I am going to say Shadows. I'm gonna play Kerwallop.
A damage.
Get 1 for the Dipno dying. And then I'll Cement choose Silvertooth. And it's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 2.
Say Logos. Play Help from Future Self. Actually, 45 minutes including intro is not too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. Because you figure you'd probably talk about the game 20-30 minutes easy, right?
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to discard the Self-Rest Principle first.
Okay, so
So
shuffle
I'm not
time.
going to play it, yeah. Play Time Travel. Draw 2. Doc Whipton. Goodbye. Your turn.
All right, I am going to say Logos. I'm gonna information exchange and steal one.
I didn't tilt two.
I am gonna play Eddie. I'll archive, and then I'll play Data Forge. And I'll drop that last chain and draw 4, and you'll forward for 7.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna fight Eddie. And steal one. And Pile of Skulls captures. I'll routine job and steal one. I'll discard Speed Sigil. Your turn.
Okay, I'll put my archives into my hand, and I'm gonna say Saurians.
Round 9 Pog, that's very exciting. Oh yeah, I haven't made an account yet, sorry, I'm lazy Sky Jedi. I apologize.
I'll discard Chrysosaurus.
Okay. Yep. See who actually gets the winning record.
I'll play Faust. I won't use his ability. I'll use city-state interests, and I'll capture 1. I am going to play Reach Advantage. I'll capture another 1. And then I'm going to play Enlist New Mary. I'll take Doc Bookton, who will go flying into Lowmere, I think. So you'll get that. That's yours. That's the tax I pay
Thanks.
to use your creature. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 7, and then I'll draw 5.
Play Brobnar. Play Screech Bomb. Play Gauntlet of Command. Play Bumpsy. Make you lose 1. Play War Drummer. Get that.
God, that Lormer's dead.
Yeah, I was pretty excited about that play, and it's gone now. Play Bumpsy, make you lose 1. This would have been pretty good. Play Smash, Stun. Discard War Song. Your turn.
I will forge. I am going to say Logos. I'll play Forgive or Forget and archive.
Pretty good.
Then I'll play Tall Mage. This 4 power. Okay. And that's that. It's your turn.
5 power, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. And I will draw it to you. It's your turn.
I'll say Brobnar. I will Reap with Smash. Gauntlet the Smash into Faust. Capture 1. I will Reap with Bumpsy. I'll Anger. Smash into the Steel Mage. Tall Mage, Steel Heart. I will Reap with War Drummer. And I'm done.
Alright.
Check 7.
I am going to put my archives into my hand and say Shadows for the turn. I am going to play a Sea Urchin. I will play Hard Simpson. I will play Brand and give you one.
Oh, geez.
I am going to Kerwallop. So I'll get for the Sea Urchin and Dodger dying. And then I'll steal one for Hard Simpson being dealt damage. And Brand will take one. And then I'm going to scoop Brand. So kill Brand, steal 3. Neatly clean up my side of the table to make it harder for you to pile of skulls me a bunch. I will say check with 8, and it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Say Brobnar. Play Troll. Use Screech Bomb. Fight Hard Simpson. Fight Hard Simpson. Capture 1. Reap Bumpsy. And I'm done.
Alright, I am going to say Saurian. I have 3 cards left in my deck. I'm gonna play Saurium. I'm gonna play Tertiate, and then I'll kill the 2 the Brobnarians that have my Amber. There's a Team TP. Do have EP. Okay, and I'll play Venator Altum. And it's your turn. I'll draw these 3. Say check with 9.
Play Logos. Remote access.
Okay.
No, I can't even. Oh, I guess I do. I will phase shift Miasma.
Okay.
And I'll shuffle this time traveler back in, I guess. I'm done. Where's Fab? They're waiting for Wednesday. More Fab to come. Plenty more packs to be cracked.
Oh Lord, they coming.
We got boxes, son.
All right. Okay, gonna say Logos, gonna play Novu. Gonna play Phase Shift to play One-Eyed Willa. And then I'm gonna think twice.
That means you should retry that first sentence, B-Rod. You can do better.
We have not cracked any more off screen. So
how did you understand what that meant?
There's a missing V. There was clearly supposed to be a C, 2 C's.
Yeah, missing C's.
So it's simple pattern recognition. To those of us smart enough,
AI could do it.
Yeah.
But the simple AI of P-Rod's phone autocorrect did not, in fact.
I guess I'll think twice, reach advantage. Put 3 onto Venator Altum. And I'll say check with 10.
Alex.
Boom.
Goodbye, Regital.
Didn't get to the EP.
Nope. Sure didn't. Sure didn't. I don't know what Wordle is, and I refuse to figure it out.
I've determined what
I know people post shapes on Twitter, and it's weird.
Despite the fact that I have muted the word Wordle on Twitter. Because when I'm using Twitter mobile, the Wordle blocks
They still appear?
No, they don't render, like the emojis don't render properly. The symbols don't. And so I was just seeing like garbage, and I was like, well, I'm getting rid of this garbage. I'm tired of looking at garbage.
It still looks like garbage if you don't understand it.
All it is the number of letters that you got correct. So yellow is a correct letter but incorrect position. Black is incorrect, and then green is correct position and correct letter. It's a classic word type game. So you've disrupted your workplace with Wordle talk. If I thought phones were for any other purpose than speaking to or looking at Twitter, I would maybe play games on my phone. I stopped playing games on my phone years ago, and I feel better for it.
Next game, Kendrab and Bronze. Kendrab went on a little bit of a run. I think it started 03, if I remember correctly.
Half the office hates you. It's not even an app. So there you go. It's just a web page, right? Is it a web page app? It's just a site. Okay, yeah, all right. Let's get them devs. Every app on your phone is essentially just a web page, but with some extra steps. Well, half the once upon a time, that's what apps were essentially glorified web pages. So.
Get your bets out. Let's reset this tide. Not gonna need it.
Yeah, I saw that it was purchased, so. Yeah. It's still like you'll still stumble across things that have a mobile page to go alongside the app, right? Like,
oh man, so
the bank that I worked for had that as well.
You lost your amber there, the Aurora King. Yep, you can't get that amber back. That's what happens when you change your name. I am first. I am keeping this hand. You good? Maybe? Maybe not?
No.
Okay. If you're looking for fat streams, though, we got a lot of pack opening to do.
Yeah. Wednesday and Thursday should definitely be flab.
Lots of flabs.
Lots of
tomorrow,
flab.
more Gloomhaven Digital. We gotta hopefully bring our really crappy party.
All right, we gotta bring this party together.
Yeah, it's not.
There's a non-0% chance I can retire the Sunkeeper tomorrow.
Oh, okay, cool.
Especially if we keep. The thing is, your character can't retire unless we complete objectives.
I think we're getting some Everfest tomorrow.
Yeah. Should have Everfest. Should arrive tomorrow at the store, and I'll be picking up some. So, Logan can't retire his character until we kill bosses. And I actually think his character is really bad.
I was gonna say that he's not good against bosses. Right?
His character is awful against bosses. Guildmaster mode is really good.
It is fun, yeah. It's like you can do a lot of stuff, and it's not it's punishing, right?
Yeah, and but my character retires if I just kill elites. And so if we keep trying missions and I kill an elite or two every mission, my character will retire pretty quickly. So
we get your box of Everfest sometime next week. Nice.
I grabbed an extra card.
We got a lot of Aria to open, some more Crucible of War, maybe some Arcane Rising, maybe definitely Everfest though. All right, your turn.
And I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Ghostly Hand and Miasma. Why was Ghostly Hand printed with 2 amber icons on it? I'll never figure it out.
They Sanctum. Play Barrister Joya, General Salvador, Lieutenant Gorvanal, discard things of Gizelhart, Reap with Golgotha. Your turn. Be abused by Inferni? Yeah. You know, a box of WTR Unlimited. Oh yeah, we have 4 boxes of that also tomorrow or
Yeah. Well, I
this week, maybe.
I mean, we'll talk about it off stream.
Yeah.
But I know we're getting more than what I wanted to pick up.
Okay.
Because the store is trying to stock up so that we can actually maybe hold events there. So
okay.
It's the pick a number between 1 and some number larger than 1 of Everfest, and that's how many boxes I could potentially buy. I don't necessarily plan on buying that many. But
let's go with 20.
So
20 seems like a safe number.
I am going to say Shadows. I'm gonna play Magda and Steel, and I'll play Nobody. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Okay. Well, say Sanctum. Let's Scrivener. I'll fight Magda. Fight Magda. I'll steal the 2, capture 1. Reap with Barrister. Reap with Gorvanal. Your turn.
All right, I am going to say Brobnar. I'll play Loot the Bodies and Coward's End. He's still alive. I get 4.
It is definitely investing. We have proven that buying boxes can only be profitable.
Arcane Rising boxes are like $50 more expensive now. Because
people to our stream raise the prices.
Yeah, we'd like to believe we had a hand in that.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn.
Untamed. I'll play Cephalus, Pismire, Vault's Blessing, draw, and gain 3. And I'm done.
I will say Sanctum. I'll play Zakiel, Shield of Justice, Mantle of Zealot. And it's your turn. I'll drop Chain and draw.
I wasn't doorstepped?
Yeah.
Forge.
I was hoping that you would go into Untamed before I Loot the Body, Coward's End.
I'll say Logos. I'll discard Standardized Testing because it kills literally all my stuff. I'll play Mugenics.
Everybody's too standardized.
Yeah. I'll play Sacrobot. I'll play Lycobot. I'll play Munchkin. Your turn.
All right, I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Crump. I'm going to Trimmer right about there to keep all that stuff from doing too much stuff. And then Zakiel is going to go fight a Pismire, because I would like to forge sometime in the next century.
Ever.
And I'll drop a Chain and draw 2. It's your turn.
Okay. I'll say Untamed. I'll say Sanctum. I'll play Free Markets for 3. Robnar Untamed Logos. I will... Do I use the Serum? I'm going to fight the Sergeant Zakul. Serum to unstun all the stuff. And use these things. Yeah, we'll do it. I'll unstun. I'll replace. Your turn.
Gonna say I'm pretty mad you didn't draw the shitty untamed creatures that are in that deck as opposed to all the good ones. I guess I'll say Shadows. I'll play Silvertooth. I'll play Team TP. I'll play Nerve Blast, and they don't do anything. And Silvertooth will just reap, and it's your turn. I'll draw 4. I feel like I lost the game to the chains.
Oh, yeah.
Because I cleaned up that Sanctum board, and then you played a bunch of stuff, and I was like playing 2 cards a turn.
I'll say Logos. I'll play Group Think Tank. I'll play Keo. Gain 1. I'll play Sloppy Lab Work. I will archive a card, discard a card. I'll reap with Sacrobot. I'll discard a card and draw a card. I'll reap with this Lego Bot. I'll discard a card and draw a card. I'll play Auto Encoder. I'll reap with Munchling.
Okay, I lose.
Okay.
I don't have any of the non non-Logos decks versus Logos mass mutation decks. It feels like a different game.
All right.
Feels like a different game.
Kinodrab making the statement with the run at the end of this tournament, meaning nothing.
Yeah, I mean we know it's a good deck. It's just
yeah.
like it wasn't it.
I think I had a few tight games at the beginning too.
Yeah, it's draw dependent.
Yeah.
I did Forge, right?
Did you?
I had
at the last turn. Yeah, you did. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just let the record show. Let the record show I forged.
The record will show. Okay. Game 3. I mean, game 4. This is going pretty quick tonight.
Baron.
Yeah.
Village is right there.
There you go. You get to have fun this game.
The Cincinnati Rack one.
Yeah.
Baron. Oh.
$46 Amber. Woo.
We did teach one of our friends Flesh and Blood over the weekend, so we're hoping we're
converting.
Slowly indoctrinating. I think this deck is a good triad deck.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Actually, that's pretty good
because it has like matchups that just stomps flat.
Yeah. Our friend that we indoctrinated is a Game of Thrones card game pro,
refugee, I guess, is a better
Refugee,
term for it now,
yeah.
since that game is on hiatus
Was.
as well.
Is it on hiatus or is it just dead?
I don't know. It's
I don't know that they ever said the word hiatus in reference to Game of Thrones.
yeah.
Alright, you're first. I mean the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. We've reached that point of
we kind of think so too.
yeah. I'm looking. We've reached that stage of grief as well, Stormstrong. I mean, it would be pretty easy to release an article that's like state of Keyforge development.
Yeah.
It would be so easy to even say that we still care about the game.
You can even have a mock-up.
Yeah.
A mock-up of the screen.
You can have a teaser image.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to look anything like the final.
You could
image.
spoil the whole set, right? You could release a card a week until this game came out. And if there's like 300 cards in the set or something,
Yeah, you wouldn't get there
you could even do it over a period of years. So
yeah, Storm, you're not wrong. Unless the game is Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Pokemon, apparently. And maybe Flesh and Blood. I don't know. It does have one company that's the only thing they do, and then they sure seem to care about the game.
But in the I think there's enough money that's been thrown at the game.
There has been a lot of money thrown at the game.
I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Igor. It's actually tough. I'm gonna discard Oxtet and Harbinger of Doom. It's a shame because Oxtet does some good.
It does work. Yeah,
does some good work. But... Okay, go ahead.
Say this. Say Untamed, actually. So, I mean Starlines. I'll play King Jan and Calvin.
Okay. I am gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna play City Gates. I'll play Golden Spiral. Doesn't they have Poltergeist? Does. Okay. Well, I'll throw more. I'll throw more artifacts at you than you can deal with. I'll play Pompatus and Tricerian Legionary, and I'll word Tribune Pompatus. And it's your turn. I'll draw all three.
All right, I'll say this. I will Poltergeist the Golden Spiral.
Before you lose that.
Before I lose, I'll Exalt and Reap with Calvin.
Yeah. One more time. What, during a dis turn?
Dis? With the Golden Spiral?
Oh, yeah.
I'll play Eater of the Dead. I'll play Demon's Bane first, and then play Eater of the Dead, and then play Dendrix. Your turn.
All right, I am going to say Logos. I am going to play Telltale Vapors. Jesus, what a stupid card.
Telltale Vapors?
It's so stupid.
It is pretty good.
All right, Archive. I am going to play Hologramophone. I'm gonna play Daughter. I'm gonna play Wormhole Tech. I'm gonna play Reassembling Automaton. I'm gonna play Pocket Universe. I hit 2 Logos cards off of it.
Yeah.
Which is like the unlikely, but I was like, I'll throw another card away. So I went from taking like a 4-card turn to a 6-card turn. All right, Igor. Is Igor reaping, or am I crashing Igor into Dendrix to keep you from getting a card out of my hand and limiting the possible amount of amber that you can steal from me? I think that's what we'll do. Igor will fly into Dendrix. Alright, it's your turn. I'll draw up to 7 with the Daughter.
I'll say Starlines. Play Kirker, play Kirby, play Walls, play Stealth Mode, Reap with Calvin, Draw. I will put Walled Blaster on Kincan. I'll Reap with Kincan. I'll shoot Daughter. And I'm done. Check with 7.
Okay. I am going to say Saurian, so I'm going to play Reader Gallum. I'm going to play Golden Spiral. I am going to City Gates onto the Automata.
What's up, Stunt Bunny? We're
Yeah.
doing well. How are you?
I'm going to kill some of these annoying ass Star Alliance creatures. Tritanian Legionary is going to trade with Kirker so that Tribune Pompatus can kill Kirby, because I don't feel like losing the game to an active Kirby. And it is your turn. I'll draw one. Go ahead.
I will say this. I'm going to fight Raider Gallum, then purge it. And fight the Wormhole Tech. They do not finish with these. I believe I'm getting back the Kirby.
He's a good candidate, I believe.
Always solid choice. I'm done.
All right, I am going to say this. I'm going to play Library of the Danged. I'll play Harbinger. It's been harder to clean up your board than I would like. I'll play Creeping Oblivion. Now the question is to actually purge from my discard pile.
You get like Poltergeist elements, so that probably is.
Yeah, it actually is stealth mode too.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Get out of here.
The top 2 decks from each of the groups will be facing off in a fight night in 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks time.
It'll be a best of 3 game.
Yeah, we're gonna put together a fight night. And then I'm gonna put Soul. What was down here? Okay, I'll put Soul Keeper on Reassembling Automata, and it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Mental Forge. I will say Shadows and steal 1. I will play Trust No One, steal 1. More Eclipse.
Oh, some reason I was looking for the balance card and not Kymore.
Mac the Knife. Discard Bad Penny. Your turn.
It does have 2 of them. Okay. Gonna say Saurian, gonna play Tribune. Gonna play Cincinnatus. Gonna play Scutum. Gonna City Gates onto Cincinnatus, so he'll capture 2. I'll Chant of Hubris 1 onto Calvin from Cincinnatus. I'm gonna Golden Spiral, so Exalt. First, I'll read with Tribune Pompatus. That's 2 on Pompatus. Cincinnatus is going to fight Calvin. Oh. Yeah, Ronnie. Okay. Then I will exalt Cincinnatus to use his ability to ready.
I think you already exalted him.
He
you
captured
exalted
two. I exalted
with the
with-
golden spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ready all my other cards. I'll golden spiral onto him.
Do you want to use the thing first?
Sorry,
City
city
Gates,
gates.
yeah.
City gates first. I'll reap with the 2 Tribune Pompiduses. I've looked at this like
It's geez.
whatever. I'm gonna generate enough.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So golden spiral to ready and use him. He's gonna fight Kincan, and that's 3. And then ready everything.
Is that first King Can fight or the second?
That's the first
Okay.
Kincan fight. That was the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Yeah. I'll city gates onto him.
The Pompitus are done now.
It was play, reap, reap, and then reap.
Okay.
So their rule of 6. Golden spiral. Fight Kincan. Exalt. Ready everything. Golden spiral. Fight Mac. Exalt. Ready. Golden spiral. Fight. Cincinnatus. Walks off into the sunset,
Goodbye.
taking his number with him. I'll say check with 10, and I'll draw 4.
I feel like that could have been worse, especially if you had like any other siren creature.
Well, you killed my shit. So.
Yeah.
It would have been better the previous turn, but I forgot to play around kind of more. So
I'll say this. I will Draining Touch. I will play No Name and Purge Cincinnatus. Play Zoom.
purging on the cool shit.
I know.
Purging on the cool shit, bouncing on the cool. This is why that deck was undefeated in World Collide, by the way, if you're wondering. So. Alright, my turn. I'll forge. Yeah, the name is equal to the total number of purge, right?
Purged cards, yep. I have 2.
Okay, so it's 5. Do this stuff. Actually, I think okay, I'll say dis. I'll put my archives into my hand. I'm gonna play Malison, Eater of the Dead, Library of the Danged, and then I'm gonna use Library of the Danged to
Eddie.
It's okay. It's okay.
Eddie.
He's
He was
very asleep.
He was very asleep.
He was very asleep.
Having little doggy dreams.
He was imagining all of the food was gone. All of the food is gone. Who will feed Eddie now? There is no food. Alright, it's your turn.
He's pretty upset that we woke him up.
Yeah, well, because he thought there was no food. He was waking into a world in which there was no food.
I will say Shadows. Do I? Yeah, I'll say Shadows. I will Reap with Mac the Knife. Like Highmore. Play Pestering Blow on Malazan and Subtle Chain a card. And info exchange. All right, your turn.
Okay, I am gonna say logos. I'll telltale vapors. I will Twin Bolt and shoot Malison. I'll hologramophone Malison. I'll play Sanitation Engine. I will Pocket Universe. Since the Poltergeist is gone. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
So just play Malzin, play No Name. Purge a card. Purging Scutum. I'm done.
All right, I am going to say this. I am gonna play Obsidian Forge. I will play Eater. I'll play Malison. I have this Harbinger, but I think I throw it away. Malison's gonna fight your Malison. And that'll force No Name to capture 1. And then I'll library 2 cards away. And it's your turn. I'll draw, and then shuffle and draw.
Play Starlines. Play Frame. Spears. Force Field. Capture 1. I'm done. Yeah, you don't have Rage anymore.
Oh, he's still mad.
He's definitely mad.
Don't you worry about him. He's still mad. Okay, how many cards are purged? I have 3.
I have 2.
Okay, so No Name is 5.
6 power.
6 power. Plus 5. Alright, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna use both libraries. Having 2 libraries is stupid.
It's very dumb.
It's so stupid.
Having 2 libraries and 3 disc creatures is especially dumb.
I'm gonna Creeping Oblivion you. Get that out of here. Get think that out of there. Timors are a good call. Exhume is a good. There's a lot of there's so much stuff to get rid of. Okay, so this Malison is gonna fight Frayne. And then put 1 onto Spears. And then this Malison will reap. I think this all ends up the same. And then Eater will fight Helmsman Spears.
And consume?
And consume. Actually, I can. You put purge a card. If you do. There's no you may purge a card, right?
No, you gotta do it.
Alright. We'll get Frame. Spears or Frame is probably safe. Okay. Now, I added +3 to the number of purge cards, right?
Yep.
3. So that makes no name 9 power. So I can play Onyx Knight and it dies. I kill all of my stuff. Eater had the +1/+1 counter on it, so it dies. Is it worth it to... Is it worth it to Obsidian Forge first? I'd Forge for 9. I play around your Ronnie is the thing. I think this is worth it. I'll sack these 3 creatures and Forge for 9. Destroy Obsidian Forge. Yeah. Then I play this and no name dies. Yeah. They're dying anyway. Okay. Your turn. I'll draw 4.
Starlines, play Kirby. Play Zap. For 3.
No, it's fine. Pocket Universe. Amber can stay there. It's fine.
Kirby will play Sodomall. Your turn. Yeah, it's safe there, right? So
yeah. Now that the Poltergeist is gone. Now that the Scary Ghosts are gone. Okay. I am gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Telltale Vapors. If you're ready for this to keep happening. I'll play Telltale Vapors.
the deck just gets so efficient late game. It's ridiculous. You got piles of stuff archived. You've got 6 artifacts, a bunch of stuff purged.
I'm gonna Reap with Sanitation Engineer. I'll discard Harbinger. I will Pocket Universe. I will play Igor. Discard Tricentenary Legionary. Harbinger. I will Information Exchange. Steal 1. I'm gonna Twin Bolt Igor and Kirby. I'll play Wormhole Tech. I'll play Daughter. I'm gonna Hologramophone Daughter. And it's your turn. I'll draw and then shuffle and draw 5 of these, of which 1 is Igor, 2 are Telltale Vapors.
All right. Okay. Play Shadows. Play Chain Gang. Play Machina. Play Ronnie. Play Hit and Run Daughter. Pick up Play Ronnie. And then settle them all to draw up.
So unbelievable.
All right, I'm done.
Stick it. Eight. Yeah. Okay, I'll say Logos. Am I saying Logos? I don't feel bad about it, Logos. Yeah, I'll say Logos. Okay, I will kick things off with Igor. This is where it's both Telltales in the top 3. No. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now do I Telltale Or do I wormhole? I'll wormhole, I think. Reap with wormhole. That goes to the archives. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's always wormhole, right? Because that's...
Because if the Tao's in the top two,
Yeah.
and I hit the Tao, I am Taoing anyway, right? And then I can use the other Tao. I'll use Pocket Universe. I will Tao. I didn't hit the other one. You can believe that. That goes into the archives. Twin Bolt. I'm going to blast Ronnie and Kirby. Hologramophone. Daughter. Sanitation Engineer reaps. Force you to answer me for the rest of the game. And then Daughter reaps. And it is your turn. So I'll draw these two and then shuffle and draw. I have sneaky check.
It does play Eater of the Dead, Soul Keeper, the Evil Eye. The Evil Eye. And your turn.
Yeah. Mac.
Oh, Mac the Knife will shoot that sanitation engineer.
It's just trying to take out the garbage.
Is anything of a cheat deck again? Yes.
This deck is cheating.
It does cheat. However, I purged a lot of the cheaty things, and now it's just doing degenerate things.
Yeah, it's the stuff that is illegal in 48 states was purged from the deck. Now it's just this is what our laws allow,
Which is playing one house in Keyforge.
Yeah. The system is designed to benefit decks like this. Okay. I am going to say what we got over here. Yeah. I am going.
You had Evil Eye. Or I played Evil Eye.
Gonna say Logos. I'm reaping with the wormhole tech. It's Tao Vapors. Play that, draw 2. Archive 1.
You gotta be running low.
I am
Maybe not.
Gonna play Tao Vapors. I am gonna hologramophone the wormhole tech. I will information exchange and steal one. Igor is going to fight the chain gang. And then I am going to twin bolt to shoot chain gang and Mac for 1. I'll reap with Daughter, and then I'll Pocket Universe. I'll say check with whatever this is. I'll shuffle and draw 1. You do get to forge, but
Let the record show. Yeah. That I didn't have to deal with a solitaire turn as bad as Nathan did 2 weeks ago with Cincinnatus, right? The Cincinnatus turn that Nathan took was not as degenerate as some of the other Cincinnatus turns we have taken with that deck.
it actually needed the Cincinnati turn, I believe, to stay in the game.
I think so, because you took 6 amber and blew it up. So
I like needed that turn.
Certainly the turning point.
It also cleaned the board.
Yeah, it was really,
which was necessary.
because I think that Baron was in the lead till that point.
Yeah. All right.
But alas, Villano, pretty good deck.
Yeah, I think that deck was a nice surprise.
Yeah,
It looked good. Then we played it,
and it's
and it's good.
it's good.
Yeah,
I think it had 7-2. Yeah, and 7-2. Pretty good.
Yeah, very good record.
The main event, which I don't think it's much.
4-4 versus 3-5.
But it is what it is. So yeah, World's Cloud logos with combo enabling ability in both the other houses, kind of good. All right, final game of the G1
tournament.
the entire tournament.
The round robins, right?
Yeah.
And then, World Collide logos. It's like Star Alliance and Dinos and World Collide were already busted off the curve, and then somehow Logos was right on track with them.
Elder started 3-0 in this tournament, and then lost the next 5.
Yeah.
So
Elder is a cool deck, but
Fortunate.
it's missing that je ne sais quoi that makes like some
a good all-around
picks.
Keyforge deck.
Yeah. I think that je ne sais quoi is efficiency.
Yeah.
Outside of the of like the Jericho and the one other Star Alliance dude. So
It needs to always have Val.
yeah. Carelessly bony hijacker. This deck's not good at killing Val Jericho, I'll tell you that.
So I'm just gonna do it. One time. 11. Oh, you give me 7-card look. Ooh. I think I mulligan.
I'm gonna mulligan this double Ronnie Steen hand.
Yeah.
As tempting as it would be.
There he goes, Vulgaring again.
Yeah.
Fearlessly. So carelessly. New month, new bets. That's right. That's right. Look, I'm telling you, Flesh and Blood Watchers are going to get a little bit of a leg up
That's
this
true.
month. I'm not going to lie.
True. They're not gonna have the ability to generate fast amounts of amber, because I'm not sure how often Justin and I are gonna bet in the early days. But once we get a tournament format set up and we have like a card pool that we're happy with, I'm not unhappy with the card pool that we have, but we don't have. We're playing catch up on a CTG after 2
We can't make literally every deck, which is what I want to do.
Yeah, I would love to make literally every deck. So
I can't exist in a card game without owning every card.
Nah.
Play set of all the cards. So
yeah.
it just bothers me if I don't have something. Okay. Well, I didn't get Jericho. So we might as well not even play the game. I will.
I wouldn't want to play the game either.
Play Frigorific Rod. Your turn.
Okay. I think I changed my plan.
Keyforge cards was different for me, right? Because I don't. You don't have to collect all the
You
cards.
will never own all of the
You don't
cards.
need to collect all the cards.
Yeah.
So
you
I
don't
didn't
need to own them.
I didn't have to deal with that particular compulsion with Keyforge. Yeah, I know that would be really nice.
I can't imagine that
We
game.
get to spend $10 and be satisfied.
Yeah.
Would be pretty cool.
And spending $100 in the game gives you a crazy amount of content to work through. If you spend $100, you could do the tournament that half of the tournament that we just did, right? In Keyforge. And actually nowadays with the discount that you can find on decks and stuff,
Yeah.
$100 gets you a lot of Keyforge decks.
Oh, you just play Tesmal?
Yeah.
You just play Tesmal.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll say Unfathomable. I will exhaust Tesmal, play Seabringer, play Storm Surge.
Okay. I am going to say Logos. I'm gonna play Time Librarian. And I'll play Archimedes. I'm gonna remote access your Frigorific Rod and tap down your Seabringer. Yeah, like that, smart guy.
Rude.
Alright, it's your turn. I'll draw.
No.
Draw 3 and then archive 1.
You bought 25 Keyforge decks from different expansion. Which expansions did you get? I'll say Shadows.
25 of each expansion or just 25 total decks? I mean, either way. I mean, like 100 decks. That's a lot of decks. Archiving with Titan Librarian. Let's go ahead. Booby Trap. That's okay. So Titan Librarian gets archived. And what else did?
Play Secret Needle, Capture. Play Dipno, Gas Pipes. Your turn.
What has happened to my archives? Okay. It's gonna get worse from here. Gonna say Shadows, Sucker Punch. Life for a life, nobody to kill. Nerve Blast, dump damage into Seabringer, and then I'm gonna light out. Lights out.
Lights them out.
Lights them out. And it's your turn. I'll draw 5.
All right. Unfathomable. Seabringer. Abandoned ship. Seabringer. Play Seabringer. Discard Maelstrom. I'm done.
Okay, I am going to save logos and put my archives into my hands.
7 Coda, 7 Mass Mutation, 11 DT. Nice.
Okay, yeah, that's a solid. You'll get quite a bit of gaming out of that. So,
Will's no product here in Argentina. Hope y'all are gonna do some like sealed stuff with the people you play with. That'd be cool. That's the way to do it.
that is the way to do it. Every Keyforge deck should be played at least once. It is a disservice not to. Alright, gonna say Logos. I'm playing ZYX Researcher. I'll archive the lights out. Let's just see. It seems good against that deck. I'll play Titan Librarian. I'm gonna remote access your Frigorific Rod and I'll tap Seabringer. That's right, idiots.
Rude.
Sandals. Well, I'll put it on the ZYX Researcher. And then that's my turn. I'll say check with 7. It is your turn. I will draw 1.
It's our Lance. I'll play Septia. I have Walmart, but I don't think I'd take 3 chains to just stop your key, right? So I'll just play Walmart. I'll play Children later. I'm done.
Okay. I will forge. Seems bad to take the chains when you know that I have lights out.
Right.
Right? Because because
Clogged up forever. And then you never ever get through your deck.
when you have like 2, like you haven't said shadows in a while, right? So it's like I'll just put these into your hand, and you're like, okay. I'm gonna say this. Gonna play Streak. Gonna play Yerk. Yerk is gonna pitch Ronnie. Gonna play Tentacus. Gonna play Spider. And it's your turn. That all over there. Draw 5. Archive 1. Archiving 1.
I'll say Unfathomable. Play Netcaster. You don't have anything to cast. Play Seabringer. Play Wicolia. I will fight Tentacus. Fight Yerk. Fight Yuck. I'll
Yuck.
exhaust Spider. I am done.
Fight Yuck. The Yuck.
Mr. Yuck.
problem is that I would use all of my cards every turn. Like the the cards I've been drawing have just been like I want to play them all, but they're from different houses, so I can't. The deck is simply being too efficient, right? Like I had to discard Ronnie to your.
The card quality is too high.
It's too damn high. Okay, gonna say. Logos.
Okay.
Gonna play Titan Librarian. Gonna play Sloppy Lab Work. Archive. Discard Ronnie.
Discarding Ronnie's casually.
Reap with ZYX. Reap with Titan Librarian. Playing BDQ. And it might just be the table. Or your table. Spider, Wacolia, ZYX, Guild Spine, Titan Librarian, Septia, Streak, Walmart. Leave one Titan Librarian. Let's tell.
These poor Sabringers.
The never dying.
Yeah, you've had to watch all their friends die.
We killed that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave this Titan Librarian. Okay, it's your turn. I will draw 6.
Unfathomable. I'll fight Librarian. Raise the tide. Reap. Reap. Sink or swim the card from your hand. I'm done after that. The problem is the deck literally has to use creatures to drain Amber at all. I'm done. Do we?
Alright, I'll say shadows and put my archives into my hand. I'm actually going to pitch the Sting here.
Even though I have no keys.
I'm going to Sucker Punch, since I gotta... Yeah, despite the fact you have no keys, I'm pitching the Sting. I'm going to lights out those two. I'm going to play 2 Yancey Gangs, and I'll play a Team TP. And I'll say check with 7. It's your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay. I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play General Sherman and Seabringer. That you don't just steal 2 every turn. I'm done.
For the remainder of time.
Yep.
You taking off, Eddie?
Playing in the slightly colder spot in his bed. Get a quick Eddie cam here.
Yeah, we'll check in on Eddie.
Yeah, it definitely needs some efficiency. Then to move off the bed. Focus. These too blurry.
Yeah, we got a cryptid sighting.
Yeah.
A cryptid sighting.
What's up, Eddie? How's it going? How's your night going there, bud?
I'm gonna say this. I am gonna discard Major Exploit because it doesn't do anything. I'll discard Soul Snatcher because I feel like it's a way for me to lose the game from this position where I have no creatures and you do. I'm discarding the Spider because it's just gonna die to this unlocked gateway that I'm
You do
playing.
Forge, yeah.
Oh yeah. They're back. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Play Shadows. play Sea Urchin, Steel. Fly Willa, Gas Pipes, Flying Spectre. Secret Needle, I guess the Sea Urchin. At least threaten.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
I am gonna put my archives in my hand and say Shadows. I'm gonna Sucker Punch Willa.
Sucker Punch has got a high kill count this game.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be good in the matchup. I was vindicated. I can Ronnie. I can Yancey twice. Give me this. Give me these. These are mine now. That I can Dust Chronicles. Put that garbage in here. Yeah, and it's your turn. I'll draw, and then shuffle and draw 2.
All right. The Starline. Play Jericho.
It's time.
Play Tabor. Using Jericho to play Francis. On Jericho, place Z-Ray Blast.
Go get the Z-Ray package.
And an Amber back. Yeah, the rest of the package is completely missing. I'll put Shield Later on Jericho as well. I'm done.
Give me that. Drawing 2. Would anyone like to know how to play Shadows?
You just steal a bunch of Amber?
You just steal a bunch of Amber.
Yep. You still just how much Amber does your opponent have? Just steal all that.
I'm gonna say Shadows and put my archives into my hand. I'm sucker punching Tabor, I guess. Yanceys are gonna steal. Ronnie's gonna steal. This Ronnie fights Tabor, perhaps. I'll fight Tabor. To keep you from just, like, staying in Star Alliance forever. Alright, and it is your turn. I'll say check with 9.
I do capture 2.
Oh, I could take the chains. Actually, taking chains makes sense because it also blows up the Flying Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 3 chains. I'm not drawing anything this turn, so may as well.
Alright, let's.
Okay.
I lost anyway. But yeah, no key, not even a key. Not even a key. Jeez.
Carelessly bony.
It's pretty bad, Joker. Pretty bad. But hey. At least the game didn't matter, except for embarrassing Stagmoss further. The only thing hurt was Stagmoss's dignity. Alright. The G1 is officially
We've wrapped it.
completed.
We did it.
So let's take a look at the final standings. Because why not? I'm getting there. All right. Group B, in first place, Venus Igachop.
8-1.
They won by a lot.
What was the Venus's only loss?
It was to Venus. It's a mystery.
Other way.
How do I scroll over?
You can scroll over the other way.
There we go. It was to the Carelessly Bony Hijacker.
Ah, actually makes sense. That deck was very Amber efficient, right?
And it has like TMTP and Ronnie's and stuff.
It really forces Venus to play constrained, right?
Hijacker finished at 5-4.
Well, which is respectable. I think Boney is absolutely a deck that is.
It's okay. I think
it is
with creatures.
It is favored,
or
it is losing.
Yeah,
right. Like
it has to draw stuff in the right order. I think.
Yeah.
Lorimer at 5-4, and I think this is a deck that could have been.
It could have been better.
It could have been 7-2. It could have been higher.
Yeah.
So Lorimer is a deck we're definitely. I feel like we need to revisit.
Yeah. That's a great deck to put a pin in.
Kano Grab making a statement.
Coming back
3.
Yeah.
Winning 6 in a row. Big deal. Maybe the biggest win streak all of the G1. Because we had Venus is broken up.
Yeah. What about in the first? There was no deck because it was a
There's a 4-win streak. There's a 4-win streak. There's a 4-win streak. There's a 3, 4. Yeah, no.
Okay.
By
Yeah, there
far,
you go.
by 2 wins, that is the biggest win streak in the entire tournament.
Yeah, that's saying something. That wasn't that was unexpected, right? Like it was
No, that's good. It's real good.
so
Mealhead got its win, so it did not go.
It didn't get shut out, but
So that's something. Villano at 7-2. Villano is another deck that we're gonna definitely come back to.
very good. What was Bolano's ever lost
It
to?
had 2 losses in a row.
Cannon Drab. It has to be Cannon Drab, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. It was Villano. All right, so it beat
Bronze.
Oh, it lost to Bronze and Venus.
Yeah.
Bronze
Bronze beat it.
3-0. Oh, was that the game I had the God draws?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
You remember that game?
I do remember that game.
Where I literally I played into everything.
Yeah,
Because I think you got like Glorious Few, and then it was like Cowards End, Loot the Bodies, or something like that.
and then it was
right?
like hit doorstep when you went high.
Yeah.
it was like I just had it all.
Yeah.
That's not a game that
I don't. I think Bronze loses that game.
I think it wins I think it loses that game 80% of the time.
Yeah.
Or it maybe
I think it's worse than that.
it might be worse than that. So there you go, Venus.
And I think Villano had a really slow draw.
Yeah.
Like if you don't hit your logos early enough, then you're not like seeing cards.
And this is why I said that Venus had the thing locked, because it had 25 points and Villano had, I think, 18 going into this round.
Okay.
Villano Venus had 22. So
It
even
was
if
like a full
even
game.
if Venus lost 0-3 and Villano won, it
Yeah.
still couldn't catch up in points. So
It's probably that loss to Bronze is real.
it was
really
0-3 and that was bad.
real bad on the tie breaks.
Yeah. I mean, if it won that game, it would have been 8-1, right? So,
Yeah.
big deal. 1 game away. Oh well.
There you go.
Much like this
The break.
travesty. But the problem is, so Toki beat both these decks. Yeah, I looked at the standings. I was like, actual justice for Toki, because Toki beat both these decks. Jekfi beat Kyle. Kyle lost to both of these decks,
But it trashed everything else.
but trashed everything else. But Toki literally beat Jekfi and Kyle and still got second place because of a 1 point differential.
Because it lost to random.
There's no matchup option. There's no like tiebreak by matchup option
head to head first
in this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just how it works out, which that's unfortunate. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
Toki should get a shot at some point in the future. I do think it's a deck that is one of my favorite decks.
It is a good deck. It is a good deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, there you go. G1 is over. Monday night, Gloomhaven. Wednesday, Thursday night,
Lots
Flesh
of
and blood.
Lots of opening.
Fleshies. Where you at?
We're gonna play some games. I did make Arcane Rising Hero Blitz decks. That
We got this Tales of Aria sealed too that
we're gonna do
check out.
Tales of Aria sealed. Yeah.
Tales of Aria at some point that we're gonna check out. Next Sunday, Ardent Reapers. And then more Gloomhaven, and then more Flesh and Blood,
And then
the finale,
a fight night.
a fight night.
Fight night returns after like a year.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Well, we did the fight night right before Gen Con.
Oh yeah.
Because
Like 6 months ago.
Yeah. Yeah. But it will be back.
Yeah.
Our evergreen product. Our perennial product.
I have to learn how to use all these Adobe products again. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna do announcing anymore
yeah.
and fancy videos.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We may not do that.
Match cards. I can do match cards.
Match cards are good. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's
there you
still
go.
that to look forward to. Thanks for
So there you
watching.
go. Appreciate everybody stopping by tonight.
It was fun. It was a good stream. I didn't have any fun,
Yeah.
but Nathan did.
Vengeance for me.
Like the last 2 weeks of Keyforge.
like the last 2 weeks.
It's how it goes.
Yeah.
It's cyclical.
Well, I think the way the G1 lined up,
It was just
once
like-
it was flipping. It was like the decks that were gonna win, flip. The decks that were gonna win, flip.
Yeah.
And so on and so on.
That's kind
And it was like it was set up, so it was like,
Like
you
2
get
weeks in a row, 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks of just getting pounded.
Yeah.
So
And it was just bad luck. I mean, that could have worked out anyway,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then there was a couple of weeks where like the deck you expected to win would lose, and then you lose.
That would
those
tilt.
games.
That would tilt you.
Yeah. You're like, at least I'm gonna win the Venus Signature game,
right.
and
And then
at
you
least I'm
lose-
gonna win the Volano game.
Yeah, and then
Get
you lose.
beat by the God draw. So
Yeah.
thanks for watching again. Yeah, we're really looking forward to more Flesh and Blood though.
Yeah.
To be
Walking off.
H with you. Nathan's got to go play Path of
Walking
Exile.
off to Path of Exile.
Everyone have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow for Gloomhaven. Bye.
Bye.